So the first long-lasting beauty product that I want to mention is oils. Now, most of you already know that I'm a huge fan of oils in general. These are the oils that last me a long time and that are very inexpensive because I don't have to purchase them frequently. Let's start with the hair oils first. Again, try to find an oil that works best for your hair type. Everyone's hair type is very different. I find with me getting older, what's more important to me, like back in the day, it was length, and now it's more of fullness and scalp health. So these particular products, well, these particular oils work perfectly for my hair. And like I said, I haven't purchased this one since last year, and I haven't even made a dent in this one, and I'm not the only one using it. My partner also uses this hair oil. It's by Fable & Mane Holy Roots, I believe that's what it's called. And it does say on the side it's made with no silicones. It's for all hair types, cruelty-free and vegan friendly. I really love this product, and like I said, it lasts forever. So try your best to find a high quality oil because I guarantee you guys won't have to purchase it over and over again. I mean, it also depends on how much you're using. So for a little example, a little bit goes a long way. So when I'm using it, I do not use a full dropper. I use about, I want to say like that much. You're probably not going to be able to see, but it is a very like small amount because you don't want to oversaturate your hair with oil because it can kind of do the opposite of what it's supposed to do. I only use very little bit, same thing with my partner. And the only thing I don't like about this oil is the fact that it smells like the beach, which I'm not a fan of beachy smells. But again, everyone has their own preference. My partner loves the smell of this. As for me, I'm more of like a fruity kind of girl. But I put up with the scent because I only leave this in my hair for, I want to say like 6 hours. You can also sleep with this if you want to, but I try not to sleep with oils in my hair because I have acne prone skin, and every time I sleep with oils in my hair, I tend to break out. So this oil lasts a very long time, and it is very high quality. Also, you guys, another thing I want to mention before I forget, try to find oils that, like when it comes to hair oils and stuff like that, that are in amber type bottles. That way the sun isn't breaking down your oils, or any type of lighting isn't breaking down your oils. Another oil that lasts me a very long time, usually a year this will last me, and sometimes I can get like a year and a half out of it depending on how much I'm using. But this is an argan oil elixir. This is my baby. I first started using this in 2015, and then I stopped using it. And then I fell back in love with it in 2021. So this is one of my favorite oils, and I don't think I'll ever go back to like having like a very heavy oil on the ends of my hair. I used to use coconut oil. It just wasn't meant for me. Again, it made me break out on my face. It also made my hair very greasy and heavy. So this does not make my hair greasy or heavy. And like I said, it lasts a very long time. I will link down a video down below from back in the day. I forgot her name. I can't think of her name on top of my head, but I will link a video down below. What's the difference between oils and elixirs? That video is so helpful, and that is why I purchased this product, and I'm glad that it worked out for me. Some of you have also messaged me saying that this product worked out for you as well. If you're not a fan of argan oil, they also have it in coconut oil. So pick and choose which one's your favorite. It's very inexpensive. I think it's like, for this one is $20. And like I said, I can get a good year and a half out of this product. So it takes up less space, it's inexpensive, it's high quality ingredients, and my hair, like the ends of my hair are not fried anymore, and it just spruces up the frizziness, and it just makes my hair look very healthy and shiny. And I do want to say that I put around 2 to 3 squirts in my hand at night and put it on the ends of my hair. I never really put this on the top of my head. I always focus on the ends with this product. So again, a little bit goes a long way. Another oil that is not for your hair, not for your skin, but this is mainly for your nails, your cuticles. So technically it is for your skin, but not your face. I don't know how else to put that. I'm not a beauty person, but I try. Anyways, this is a cuticle oil. This is from Amazon. This is the unscented cuticle oil. I feel like this brand is very popular with their scented cuticle oils. And I did have a scented one. I used it up. It lasted a long time. I think it lasted me like 2.5 years or more. And then I finally purchased this one. because I was like, you know what, why do I need my fingers to smell like, well, why do I need my cuticles to smell like grapefruit? I try my best to purchase fragrance free if it's available. So that's what I did with this one, and that's why it's like clear with the little white label. If you go on the their little Amazon storefronts, you can tell by the flavor of, well, the smell of the oils by like the ribbon part. So the white one is fragrance free. And again, like I said, with the hair oils, a little bit goes a long way with this product as well. So when I'm using this, less than, I want to say like a quarter of a drop, less than half. So a little bit goes a long way, and it is very, very inexpensive. I think I paid less than $10 for this bottle. It does have an expiration date, but I mean, it's oil. I don't, unless you see something weird in the bottle or it smells weird, that's kind of like what I keep an eye on. But I've had it for over a year now and it's still going strong. I haven't even put a dent in it. I put it on my cuticles with my hands and also my toes. So especially around the winter time, this product is amazing, and you can use this every day. Again, a little bit goes a long way, and you will never run out. I mean, I feel like everybody in your house can use this product, including yourself, and the bottle will still be half full because, like I said, a little bit goes a long way, so you do not need a lot. It does come out a little greasy, but the greasiness goes away the minute you rub it in and you kind of just like fan your hands and your toes. The greasiness goes away, it like absorbs in your skin. I cannot recommend this enough. Another thing that will last you a long time is reusable nail items, I guess you want to say. Reusable foot filer. I know it's a little yellow. That's the only downside with this foot filer. It turns yellow, but it's clean. So I don't know why, but reusable foot filer, reusable nail filer, and reusable cuticle little pusher and trimmer. I absolutely love all of these products, and it's one less thing to purchase because they are reusable. This nail filer I have had since 2020, so 4 years now. It's still going strong. It still looks brand new. Let me actually open it up for you guys. As you can see, it still looks extremely brand new. I always keep it in the little case it came with. I clean it all the time. After I'm done using it, I'll clean it. I use it, I want to say, to buff my nails. I buff my nails once a month. You're not supposed to do that all the time because it can, you know, make your nails pretty fragile. But when it comes to like filing my actual nails, I kind of do that every week. So this is that one product that you'll buy and you won't have to buy until like maybe 10 years from now. I kid you not. Unless you drop it, it is glass. So try not to drop it. Be careful with it, but it will last you a long, long time. Same thing goes for these little guys. I've had both of these, I want to say, for about 2 years now. And like I said, the only downside with the foot filer is that it does turn a little bit yellow, unfortunately, but it still does the job. It's still clean. How to clean all these products is some warm water and soap, and that is it. You lay them out to dry and you put them away, and then you can use them again. Another thing that will last you a long time, and this is something that I had to learn over and over again when it came to my healthy hair care journey, and that is to purchase a high quality hair towel. I will be honest, this is the most expensive hair towel that I have ever purchased. It was around $48. It is from Crown Affair, not sponsored, by the way. Nothing is sponsored in this video. They are vegan and cruelty free, which is great. But this towel is humongous and it is high quality. If you guys can like see how big this towel is, it is perfect for those of you that have really curly hair, really long hair, or really wavy hair like myself. So this towel is phenomenal. Even if you have short hair, it's just so much more relaxing than the, I think it's called kitsch towel. My partner has the kitsch towel. I think that's how you say it. I could be butchering that name. There's another towel that I tried, Aquas. Both of those towels that my partner actually has now, they gave me headaches because they were just so tight on my head due to how you had to tie them. And with this higher quality hair towel, it has a band in the back. So it's kind of like when when we all used to wrap our hair in a body towel. It's the same method, but instead of like having the towel part out, you just tuck it in right here. I hope I'm making sense. But this towel is phenomenal. Again, there's other brands out there, so do your research. But I highly suggest purchasing and spending the decent money on a high quality hair towel, because again, you'll get your money back because it's going to last you forever. I've had this, I want to say, for about a year now, and I am never going back. It washes perfectly. I wash it with my white bedding, like the sheets and the comforter and the pillowcases. I throw it in with that load and it comes out nice and clean. I'll hang it up to dry. Never put your hair towels in the dryer, by the way. It can break down the materials, so you will be wasting money that way. Always air dry your hair towels and they will last a lot longer. And the last thing that I want to mention, I guess this is more of a hair video than anything, but I don't use a lot of beauty products, as you guys notice. I use more hair products than beauty. But brushes, I mean, I've talked about this forever. I also have another brush, but it's in my car. That one relieves a lot of like tension in the back of my neck, but I also been using it as a travel comb when I'm out and about. It's a lot easier to travel with than traveling with like one of these. I will say, when it comes to this one, let's talk about this one in particular, because I know you guys are familiar with the other one. This one is from Tech. It's made in Italy, that's what it says. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or anything, but it does have a little handle on here. The situation with this brush and the reason why I decided to purchase it was for hair stimulations, or like to create blood flow on my scalp. So I've actually been, brushing the top part with this. When I have like oils in my hair, things like that, I'll focus my scalp with this brush and the oils. And I go very lightly. I try not to use this on the ends of my hair because it makes my hair very puffy. But for scalp health and for also volume, this little brush works phenomenal, and this is something I would definitely purchase again if it was to break, but I don't see it breaking at all. Like, I've had it for quite a few months now. I want to say maybe towards the end of last year. I want to say like maybe October-ish. That's when I purchased it, and I really like it. I like that it's very easy to handle, and it's extremely durable. I've dropped it quite a few times. Not on carpet, on actual tiles, the bathroom tiles, and it didn't break. And I've also tugged on my hair when I have like knots by accident, and this part did not come out at all, even though I put a decent amount of force on it. I think it is made out of great quality so far, but again, like I've been saying in this whole video, I know I sound like a broken record. Do your own research when it comes to what brushes work best for you. Now, for the longest time, I was obsessed with this one, and I still am. This is my go-to hairbrush. I've had this since, I think it's been since 2017. I've had this bamboo comb. Now, the color has definitely changed. That's the thing with wood. When you own wooden combs, the color does change. So this one's still nice and fresh looking because it's technically still new, but this one has been with me for 7 years. In perfect condition. It's not cracked, even though I have dropped it numerous times. It's still going strong, and this is my go-to brush when it comes to the ends, my whole head. When it comes to those days I'm not oiling and I just want to brush my hair, this is what I use, and it helps so much with the puffiness that I was dealing with when I was younger, frizziness, things like that. So I have 3 high quality bamboo brushes, and I am never ever going back to a plastic paddle brush ever again. It didn't work for my hair. Those brushes unfortunately made my hair very puffy, frizzy, staticky, more staticky. So these work great. And like I said, this one is a lot pricier than this one, but do your own research. You never know. Maybe this one will be your go-to brush instead of this one. So all you really need is one. For me, I feel like this brush doesn't really stimulate my scalp as much as this one does. So I'm getting benefits from both brushes. And even though I'm a minimalist, now I own 3 brushes, but those 3 brushes still have a purpose, and all 3 of them are really high quality. So I don't see them breaking anytime soon. Like, again, I've had this for 7 years, and I think I paid like $15 for it, I think it was. And even around that time, I was like, I don't want to spend $15 on a brush. I'm used to spending like $1 something at the dollar store. I'm glad I spent the $15 on this. Worth the price tag. You get what you pay for when it comes to certain products. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was pretty short, but I am a minimalist at the end of the day, and I don't really use many beauty products. But stay tuned for all of the products that I own. I will have that video coming very soon when it comes to like lotion, my other hair products that I use. Stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna do a different spin on it. So everything will be linked down below if you guys are interested. If you do not need these products, please do not purchase things you do not need. We are trying to save money this year. We're trying to just use what works best for us, and that's it. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.